everybody, and welcome to the Grim Report. This is Grim here, guys. I'm here to talk about ancient China. This happened in Beijing. The archaeologists found a famous temple that remained hidden for nearly a millennia. It's a long time. In China's southwest Shunhun province, the Fengji Temple, located in downtown Chengdu, was a famous temple. Lasted from the Eastern Jin Dynasty, 317 to 420. This is BC, guys. In the Southern Song Dynasty, 1127 to 1279. Zhuang, a famous Tang Dynasty, 1618 to 907. Monk wrote about the temple. He wrote about a poem and recorded it. His name's Fung, which means received the blessing. It was popular during the Tang Dynasty. A poet named Liu Yunzai left the poem commemorating the temple's renovation, describing its heavenly appearance. In other words, this temple looked beautiful, basically. The poem further noted the temple's important role. Basically, people came there during the Zunhai, to pray for rain, basically. This thing had, during the Tang and Song Dynasty, it disappeared during the war. Supposedly disappeared during the war. And it supposedly had more. When they unearthed this, when they excavated this, guys, it had more than 1,000 tablets inscribed with Buddhist scriptures. And there were 500 pieces of some scriptures, as well as glazed tiles with inscriptions on it. And they've only investigated part of the area around the temple. Not the complete temple. And they can see glimpses of, what the temple looked like during its glory day. Zhonglu, he's the guy who led the excavation, they said the temple's foundation, even though they got most of the temple's foundation covered, and the surrounding buildings, and wells and roads and ditches and stuff like that, uncovered, guys. He said during the investigation and the excavation, some archaeologists found up to 80 ancient tombs scattered near the temple, dating back to Shanghu Dynasty, the Zhenghu Dynasty, 1600s and through the 256 BC. They did dates strangely back then, guys. The Chinese did. The temple surrounded. Okay, well, they got a large portion when they unearthed the the temple's surroundings. Household tools. They unearthed household tools, utensils, building material dating back to various periods from the Song to Ming dynasties. Chengdu became economic and cultural center in the western China during the Sui and Tang dynasties. Temples discovered could only greatly contribute to the study of the spread in China during that time. Wow. I don't know, guys. I mean, wow. I ain't got much else to say. But wow. But wow. I'm not sure what to say on that, other than that's gonna be pretty cool when they do excavate the entire thing. I want to keep updated on that because I really want to I want to know more about that temple. I might even look more of it up. I should have done that when I did it today, but I didn't think about it, and I was wanting to get this put out there for you guys because I do it every day but the weekends. I might not do one on my birthday, which is the 20th of this month. So, can you forgive me for that? I hope so. But to recap, guys, in Beijing and southwest China, they found a temple that has been missing for nearly a millennia since before the war. That's a long time, guys. A very long time. If you guys know your history. And, well, the way they keep track of years and such down there is completely different than how we keep track of years and stuff like that. It's completely different than the rest of the world. But, to recap, the temple has been missing for almost over a millennia. They found it. They're excavating it. They're finding tombs and tomes. Well, tomes, I'm guessing. I want to say tomes. I also want to say tombs. But they're finding a bunch of them scattered around the temple. This was a place where they prayed for rain. But I don't know what China does now. But this is interesting, though, to know that this is a part of their culture, and they finally found this after years of searching for it. And to find these tombs, they have a look into the past about what they did in that temple, and how long it actually was there before they had to re-excavate it. Probably, maybe tell you how it got covered up to begin with. One can only hope. But with that said, guys, like I said, every week I do, up till Friday, I do a video. The video varies, and yes, how is this paranormal? It's weird. If they find this now. Yeah. I found this on Coast to Coast. You guys can find it there as well, if you want to look it up. But, if you guys like the vid, thumbs up, like. Comment if you have a comment, if you know, what you want to say about this video. Don't comment about one video on this video, it'd be a different video. I don't want to answer that comment. I do my best to answer every comment that I can, and I do say something in my comments. I'm not one of those YouTubers that don't like this, I don't like that. I don't. Okay? Now, for those who like my stuff, there is 6 people that I want you guys to look up. Vault of Nightmares, Okay the Librarian, Chaos Theory Productions, Vampire Ghosting, Dark Waters, and Wicked One. Great video. They got great stuff. I've noticed here lately that there's very few people that are in the family that have put out videos. But Dark Waters is doing business right now. Pretty sure. In Vaults, they're taking a hiatus. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Chaos, he's got a day job. You know, he gets it when he gets time. Vamp, she's also working. She's got other stuff that these people got other stuff. I don't. So, okay. So subscribe to those people. They're great people. You like my stuff, you like theirs. They're a bit different. You're like, Grim, you're not a horror narrator. No, I'm not. I did some for somebody. I did one for somebody, but that doesn't make me a horror narrator. I do the Grim Report because I do what I do because I like doing what I do, and you guys like what I do. So that's it. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good night. God bless.